Peloton yesterday, for their part, yes, the instructors were there this morning to guide me through the workout that I didn't have because none of them were laid off, but 2,800 other corporate jobs did get the axe. That included some that are based here in DFW.
So here's the thing that just kind of sticks out with all of this. Major layoffs, they are giving them, though, I guess, some packages as they depart.
Severance packages, including 1 free year subscription to Peloton.
As if you want to
be
reminded of the place that let you go, like the place that your security was within, and the place where you got your paycheck and perhaps had your health insurance and supported your family. Oh wait, but let me have that year-long subscription to see the instructors who are still employed.
Well, and you can understand, I suppose, why the instructors are employed, people who manufacture them and market them. There's no need for them if sales are down, but there are people out there who have bikes that they're still probably paying for, mad that they slashed prices just a few months ago when they paid full price. And I guess the instructors have to be there presenting new content to what is a pretty large subscription base. And I think their stock is up from its low about 40% because there's all this buzz around whether or not they can save the company.
You know what's crazy about these instructors? I had no idea how much they were paid, but I guess some of the top earning instructors can earn up to $500,000 a year. Ooh. And it depends a lot on their following. I mean, there have been some that were on Dancing with the Stars. Some of them have massive social media followings. So the company takes that into account as a part of their value. It's not just the teaching of the classes, but it's the value that they bring because they know people will subscribe. If they already follow them online and they enjoy them, they know people will subscribe to Peloton just because of that instructor.
Yeah, because they follow them on Instagram, they get other tips and videos there and they connect with them on that level. And then some of these instructors outside of what they can make with Peloton end up with the brand being able to represent other athletic wear brands, get apparel lines of their own and so forth. So yeah, you can see how it can be lucrative, but I guess, you know, the stock is off of its highs, which if you talk to any analysts say it was really overinflated because of the number of people who were working out at home versus at gyms. And this is a reflection of a shifting culture back to going to the gym, not working out as much at home. But we'll see if the company, if purchased by another company, will kind of find its footing.
I guess it's sort of like if you were fired from a TV station, like would you still get up and watch their content every morning?
No.
Right. So like
no, when I left Fox 5 New York, I never watched them again.
I would probably pick a different workout than
Peloton. It would be the equivalent of saying,
let me go.
We'll pay your cable for 1 year, but you can only watch our station. That's what that would be like.